Salut à tous les amis, on est de retour pour la suite de notre aventure sur NobodyWantsToDie. On s'est arrêté ici la fois dernière dans notre bahut tout simplement. Donc c'est parti, let's go.
When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage.
Ok.
I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Ok.
A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like.
Ok.
I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. It wasn't safe either.
Ok. Alors, bon, on va voir ce qu'il y a là.
Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat. Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. My old shell went to the Hall of Fame. Looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process.
Ok. Oula. On sait faire quoi là? On sait faire quoi là? Ah d'accord. Ah ok d'accord, ok. Il faut que je me mette à un endroit précis pour voir peut-être du côté comme ça.
Calibration successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do this. You are at the peak of your abilities in your career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
Allez, monte.
A new body, a new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
For you.
Excellent. You found a new purpose in life. Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event. It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No! I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously?
Oh, le gun, c'est un gun ça.
I had a chance to hit it, but my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you
Ouh, on va utiliser un gun.
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me and Seth.
Je me tends un peu plus loin, peut-être là-haut.
Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck! I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
Voilà, tête
I'll
du truc.
try.
Un crâne.
So many bodies. I had to get him. Dispense justice. Bastard kept eluding me.
Par là-bas. Il est tombé dans le trou.
I knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it. And I'll be back where I belong.
C'est moi ça.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
C'est tout? Ah bon, Ça met du temps, hein.
I recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck!
Ok.
Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think, I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Mhm. Alors, donc, pas nous de vous rappeler que le soldat est votre nouvel abonné corporel. Hein. Ok. Rien de plus.
Where do we start?
Ah, encore ce truc.
Crashing into the building right after
Alors, qu'est-ce que l'affaire de Green à la fusillade sur l'Icarus pouvait avoir en commun?
For us, definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean.
Donc déjà, on va
Let's start
éparpiller
with
un
the
petit peu
connection
tout
between
ça,
the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
parce que là c'est un peu trop serré.
I still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your
Comme ça, on
corpse
y voit un
turns
peu
up in
plus
an
clair.
inconvenient situation. You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis
Alors.
Collette.
James!
Sorry.
Qu'est-ce que l'affaire de Green et la fusillade avoir en commun? Pour utiliser un accident dans le c'est la main.
Burn to a crisp.
Non.
Is that laughter?
No.
Pas ça. Pour l'appartement, non. Il a demandé...
So the watch with a photo
ça.
wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
C'est ça.
They were obviously very close.
Pour finir le travail, il était visiblement question d'assassiner des personnages importants. Pourquoi Golaf aurait-il accompli la volonté de Green au risque de se ruiner? Ah. Mhm. Non. Mhm. Non. Pas ça.
Chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big
No,
his
that's
stable
not.
was.
That tell you
ça.
something?
Shit. Too many
Non plus.
copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
Qu'est-ce que ça peut être?
I really don't know.
Non plus. Qu'est-ce qu'il peut avoir en commun, c'est ça? Pourquoi Granger aurait-il accompli la volonté de Green? Ah, peut-être ça. Non, même pas.
Was the
toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal
Ouais.
for this social class.
Encore un point en commun entre eux. Est-ce qu'il a connu le même sort?
Motherfuckers. I still can't believe it.
Non.
At least their plans will take a while longer.
Non. Non plus. On va trouver, on va trouver. Non plus. Encore un. Est-ce qu'il a connu le même sort? Électrique.
The famous psychologist back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
Non plus. Décidément, c'est quoi le bordel?
That damn snake again.
It looks...
Sarah, you have access to the CTC registers.
Just checked. Kovalev Zekarite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check.
Alors, quelqu'un aurait-il pu savoir que Green et Gordon allaient faire quelque chose de... Non, non, non.
Salma again. She might have known something.
Would Kovalev have let her go then?
She could pull strings.
All the more reason for Kovalev to take her down, right? As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
Qu'est-ce qu'il vient... Ah, peut-être pour la valise, non? Attendez. Non. Ça doit être le système de... projet de loi, je crois. Non, même pas. Non.
Sarah, can you check what building this is?
How am I supposed to do that? This is just a small section. I need more to work with here.
Pourquoi et quel bâtiment? Non. Non. Ah bah décidément. Ah, le projet de loi, je suis con.
I'm not busting your balls,
Non, même pas.
James, please focus.
Même pas? Je te m'en j'ai tout essayé là. Bah alors, je comprends rien. Ah bah voilà. Okay.
So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
Sorry to say, but it looks like our old bastard is deep in someone's pocket.
But what did he really want? What did he need the plans for?
Your questions keep getting better. We missed something at Green's. Something damn important.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. I'm late. After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Ok, on est de retour là-dedans.
Everything ends where it
Ok.
begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
The red X.
Okay.
X rouge.
Any ideas?
À mon avis, c'est là-haut. Ça doit être là. S'il y a un peu de lumière, ça m'arrangerait. Ça, c'est le truc qu'on avait vu. Il n'y a pas une lampe torche? Ah, si. On avait fouillé ça l'autre fois.
Let's keep it simple.
Going from corner to corner isn't simple.
I don't know. I'm looking.
Ah, c'est en dessous. Ah, c'était en dessous.
The fucking safe. Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
If there was anything here, the feds got it.
I'm sorry.
We missed this one. Can you at least check what they took?
Probably. Okay. I'm convinced. Are we getting out of here?
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
The storm's
Yeah,
coming.
Paul.
The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
I've never understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it.
Où est-ce que c'est ce bordel? Ça va où son merdier là? Il y a encore un étage en haut? C'est quoi ce merdier là? Je comprends rien. Là, je comprends rien. Là.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
This is a refrigerator.
What? No.
A projector?
Pneumatics! Opens something! Quit screwing around! We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking.
Je suis.
The wall is a meter from the safe.
This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Though, it doesn't look connected. What next?
We have a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
Wow.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Ah oui, d'accord.
See it develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea.
Whoa.
Don't push it.
Arrête de picoler, frère. Eh ben, dis donc. Bah oui, forcément, ça se referme.
Sarah? Oh, fuck. So Green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds a stamp collection.
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez?
Your victim. Just more questions. Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear. Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
Je sais pas où ça va m'amener. Mais on va voir.
What?
Making a mess. Get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is?
ce zoom?
You're late for the party.
Ah, c'est une nouvelle zone d'enquête.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him and the law now. He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier. Upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? Where's the killer? Chris Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
What did you do to deserve your mask?
J'ai eu masque.
Maybe you actually wore it every day. Shot. Needs a closer look.
Poudre à canon.
The Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Okay.
What happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve.
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head. Blagojevich. Journalistic scum.
Cold-blooded murder.
We'll see.
Does it look like something else?
It looks like a piece of the puzzle. One that'll fit when it's time. Glass, a lot of shrapnel. Where did it come from? I'll get back to that.
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. No, fuck it.
Que la nana elle a tiré dessus quoi. Ah non c'est un mec.
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
The shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
He aimed toward the piano.
Il est tiré vers le piano, ouais.
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces. Like you got hit by a truck. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
Ok.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Why were you keeping this company? I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late. Blagojevich, what do they have to pay him to
Alors,
take the public?
les conseillers m'ont fait décider d'accueillir favorablement en tant que de confier le club.
Critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down. Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer? Still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense. Looks too rich for my blood. Bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me.
Des traditions de famille, nous tâchons d'avoir un marqueur.
Bingo. So you were sitting here. You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's what we're hiding. Across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
And he was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
Ah oui, quand même. Une balle en pleine du cœur.
Get something or
sure someone stopped him.
Ah, ça vient d'où? Il a été tiré au sol là-bas, là. Ah, il était au sol.
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway.
Wait.
You do this?
Someone's
C'est
been
quoi, là?
paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work.
Là, j'ai eu
Need
peur.
more light.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves company, especially in the Force. Is she your liaison?
I'm off duty.
Right.
Ouais, comment je suis censé traverser de ce côté-là? Voilà.
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Now, let's see what happens when we connect this contraption.
Oh là là! Oh là là!
Couldn't you just keep his skeletons in a regular closet like the rest of us? This reminds me of something. I borrowed one from Icarus. Less and less pleasant memories.
Rien que ça.
When you're left with no desires except to kill, then it's high time to die indeed.
Ça, on l'a vu 50 fois. Là aussi, là aussi. Voilà, c'est bon.
Now I know where the damn glass came from. I thought nothing could surprise me today.
Oh là là, ça part en cacahuète ici.
These the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos. Maybe when they're incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations.
Qu'est-ce qui lui est arrivé à lui?
I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun. Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
It's time for pictures of your friend. Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. Turns out that they're all on one payroll. The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range.
Si, si.
Blood trail. And anything else?
Okay.
How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you. Wonder who painted it.
Want one for the living room?
I'm not sure it matches my couch. Drake's star. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish. Same weapon? Yeah, 9mm. And empty.
Je sais pas dans le poisson, c'est là. Ok.
You were shooting blindly at Cadus.
Rien de plus ici.
Nine millimeter, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from. It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Suddenly a shooter appears
Hey,
and takes
nobody.
out our star. Looks like
Hey,
he
Jerry.
almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
Je dirais sur lui direct.
Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her, she was bleeding like hell.
Allez, d'accord. Ah ouais! Ah oui, il a tiré sur la meuf. Ah ouais, elle est partie de l'autre côté, carrément.
Senator used them as a shield.
Ah oui, il est parti loin.
She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move.
La femme, elle est tombée au sol.
Was she trying to escape?
Elle a essayé de se relever.
Ritual toy.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle foutait avec ça?
Sharp. Senator must have held it. Drake's blood. Maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
Ah ouais, elle a essayé de tuer un mec.
Waiting for her moment? Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
Voilà, elle a sauté dessus. Et après, elle a tiré. Enfin, l'autre, il a tiré sur elle.
Ton of lead. Burned skin.
Eh ben,
They
il
have
avait un gun.
struggled, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention? She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still
Ouais, elle est tombée
didn't
sur le
give
coup,
up.
quoi.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot the Goya.
L'autre, il s'est relevé.
And remember,
Et il a tiré sur l'autre
kid
là-bas au
is
fond.
shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach. A bullet from a revolver.
Calibre de
Probably
millimètre,
cases.
ok.
I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy.
C'est fou comme il y a beaucoup de choses à faire, hein.
Lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where?
Qu'est-ce que Green a planqué au centre du surveillance? Voilà, c'est bon.
Knew a guy who raised money for a movie over 2 shells. She didn't like it and started adding conditions. He can't show it
Qu'est-ce
like
qu'il a
that.
foutu?
The kiss is too long.
Il y a plusieurs
Costumes that
schémas
aren't
là.
appropriate for kids. Boy, hanging himself. But she censored articles about it and nobody found out.
Les fils sont reliés à quelque chose. Là.
Let's see where you take me.
Ça continue. Ah. continue. Derrière le rideau. Ah, derrière le lit. Ah, ça va où le bordel? What the hell? Ça va jusqu'où? Ouais, ça va derrière le truc, c'est bien ce qui me semblait. Allez, 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 allez. Dans la statue. Le buste.
Let's run deeper. Pretty much everyone here knows each other. Fuck. Not now. So close.
Ok. On descend. Oh le merde.
Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover. I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
Ok. C'est dingue quand même. Je vérifie qu'il n'y a rien par ici. Non. Ok.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
Ce mec est un fou.
Gee. We go back to the beginning. Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
Que je suis censé faire de plus.
Icarite in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites... Why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers. Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what?
Ok, il a déjà le bout de couteau de la fille là.
Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all.
Ok, il a tiré sur elle.
It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him
Voilà
to
ce qui
do
s'est
it?
passé.
How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to
Ok,
get
là,
overly
juste qui tombe sur la
involved.
tête.
I'm not your cheap little slum secretary. Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting. Just wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her? This much gel could blow up the Senate.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
the victims,
Maybe they want revenge.
what kind of game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
Ok. Je sais pas si j'ai fait le bon choix. Mais bon.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
How could I let myself be tricked like this? Revolved around you, idiot. Says that they're fucking with you. Remember that already.
Bidonville.
I knew more or less where she lived, not how she lived. I would say below poverty line, if not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up.
Somehow I have to find her. Sarah needs electricity. Lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
Beaucoup d'électricité, tu dis. Là-bas.
Maybe I'll stop complaining about my apartment.
Non.
Broken cables for sure won't lead me to her. These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you? Electric current powers up the antenna. Must be operational. Sarah needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
Je pense qu'on va bientôt s'arrêter là, les amis. Hein, pour cette partie. Je pense qu'on va bien avancer. Et peut-être, je dis bien peut-être que ce sera la fin de l'aventure dans une prochaine vidéo, je pense. On verra.
Lady
in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did.
Ok les amis, on va s'arrêter là pour cette partie de NobodyWantsToDie. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Likez, partagez, abonnez-vous. Et on se retrouvera très prochainement pour la suite lors d'une prochaine vidéo. À la prochaine. Ciao, bye bye.